Hey Gemini, sorry I'm late on your video. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. So spirits, what do we have for Gemini? Hope you guys are safe. Been staying safe with this Halloween season, right? Spirits, what do we have for Gemini? 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 Ooh. What do we have for Gemini, spirits? What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Geminis? What do we have for Geminis? One more shuffle. What do we have for Geminis? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, spirits? What do we have for Gemini? Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see. What do we have for Geminis? Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, spirits? This is funny, right? The Wheel of Fortune. I could hear, you know that show, Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. As soon as I saw this card, I think that's something. Wheel of Fortune. Gemini, spirits. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Okay, taking the one that's exposed. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Gemini? Hope everybody feels good with their costumes for today. As for me, this is like part of, you know, the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. This is a part of that. So, ooh. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, spirits. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Excuse the sounds that are coming from outside. Gemini, recent past. Recent past, excuse me. We have Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in the upright, the Star in the upright, and the Magician in the reverse. Gemini. So, I see something here that has to do with like luck being on your side in this recent past. Something about getting someone out of your energy who has been competitive, who has been argumentative, who has been a little bit much of a player. And now they feel left out in the cold because you are basically chasing after your dreams, chasing after your goals, chasing after... It's like wishes coming true for you in this recent past. And you're coming out of, like, let's say they were trying to manifest you and they were not what you wanted. Maybe you are what they wanted, but it all started to fall apart because nothing is mutual. This change had to take place because of some type of money issues. I see that this is a possibility of you, Gemini, wishing that this person will get out of your energy and your wishes are coming true. And that's one of the wishes that are coming true, right? Then in this present moment, you have the High Priestess, Page of Wands, but the High Priestess is in the reverse. Then you have the Page of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you, Gemini, this is your energy where you don't want to know. You don't want to know what this person has to say, what are their plans, what type of news they got coming in, but they're still bringing it. They're still going to bring something to you, and you're not going to like it. Or this already happened. I feel like this person is still going to come at you in an ignorant way about something that they are planning, something that they want to do, and it's like they want you to help them and you're not for it. You are not helping them. You are going to give them some type of really harsh words. You're going to come out and lash out probably in a real ugly way. Excuse me, I gotta have some water. Oh God, nice. So you're not going to like what they are talking about because it's like it's not on your level. Okay, Gemini, I feel like this is not your level. This is like something that just doesn't make any sense to you. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stuck. You do see something clearly now. You do see something, or you're going to start seeing something clear. But this person wants drama with you, Gemini. It's like you see it though. You see that this person wants drama. You see it. And in a way, you want it to. But the reason why you want it is because this person has betrayed you. You are going to see something clearly through probably an argument that this person is going to bring to you. And in that argument, there's going to be an exposure of betrayal. And then it's like, that's it. It's time to let go. It's because it's attached to the Queen of Swords in reverse. With this 10 of Swords in reverse, I get that, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's drama. It's something that within that argument, you guys are going to be saying harsh words to each other, and that person is going to expose some type of betrayal. Like, you're going to trigger them with some words. You really are. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like cruelty at its finest. It's like this person used to have you stuck and used to let them say what they wanted to say, and they used to hurt your feelings. But now the tables have turned, Gemini. What I see here is that you're going to hit them with a cutoff. Like you're going to cut them off with the same 10 swords that they betrayed you with. With this 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like you see it. I'm not an option, and you're not going to treat me like one. So get the fuck out of here. It's going to be a lot of cursing between you guys. I see that. Because this person is going to be looking at you in a way for you to feel sorry for them. And you're not for it. And then the Hermit in reverse is like, you're not stuck mentally with that Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not stuck mentally. You're going to let them have it. It's like, no, you're not coming towards me. If anything, I'm going to come towards you and you ain't going to like it. Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm not an option. I have options. I could have options, but I'm not an option of yours, because their options and your options is totally different. They're very ignorant. Their options is more like other people, and your options is more like leveling up, better job opportunities, a better place of living. You know, it's like your options are a level up, you know. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. A decision having to be made in a logical way. Something that has nothing to do with feelings, emotions. More like, you know, this is how it is. This is where it's going to be. And that's my final decision. And that's it. You know. I feel like you're contemplating this decision. Not so much like the Hermit staying stuck in that energy. But more like trying to get this decision on the move already and out the way. Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini, spirits? Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Gemini? You're tired of having money problems with this situation here. You really are. But there's some type of luck on your side. And the luck, you have to put in work with this luck on your side. You have to put in work, Gemini. Like, you really have to cut off. You can manifest something better, but this energy is not going to let you manifest it. Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini? This person is just a distraction. This person doesn't want to see you leveling up. You got the Four of Swords. The tables are turning. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Knight of Pentacles. It's like, this person, what they do to you, Gemini, you could have like $1,000, let's say, right? And that $1,000, you're trying to take small portions of it to take care of things that you have to take care of. But this person wants to get in your brain, wants to get in your head and tell you, no, let's go blow that $1,000, but to be flashy. And you're thinking a little more higher than that. This person is on an ignorant level and you're like on a higher vibrational level where you're like, no, we need this, we need that. It's like bills have to be paid and you're trying to like save a little bit as well, because you know how your expenses are on a weekly basis, bi-weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have expenses. The way things are going now with the economy ever since, you know what, the 2 years we worldwide have been going through these hardships. You feel like it's time to let go of the flashiness and do what we really have to do when we got money. But this person is like trying to impress others and all that because they have options. They have people who they want to impress through what you get. You know what I'm saying? Then that causes you the Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Pentacles here, money problems. But this is like centering your reading. Like, you have a choice. You have choices. You can get rid of this energy and restart where you left off at, let's say. There's something here about worries. You're worried about how fast this person spends money, how fast your money goes, whichever which way it resonates with you, Gemini. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, something about money, the same way it comes in is the same way it goes out, too fast. And then you'd be worried. Something here about already healing, but worries. It's like like you get out of this, probably a heartbreak. You get out of this heartbreak. You get out of this Ten of Swords energy. You heal, but then you worry, and you attract, with the worry, you attract this person back in, or this energy back in. It's like a calling, manifestation, because the Nine of Swords is lined up with the Magician in reverse. It's like this person is not good with money. This person is not good with planning. This person is not mature mentally. And when you do let go, you're going to be worried, and you're just going to manifest that back into your life unwantingly. And then you lose all your blessings. That's what I'm getting here. It's like a energy of negativity. You're in that bubble of negativity and you stay in it. Because once you get rid of the negative factor, you still somewhat apply something to it too fast. You invest too fast into it. There's something about tradition here that I'm picking up as well with the Hierophant in the upright. Something about you want something in a traditional way, but with this person, it's not going to work out. This person is more like modern, but messy. Like codependent is what I get. Gemini. We have the Death card in reverse. Some type of transformation that something here may cause illness. Like maybe, I don't mean illness as in, cancer. Nothing like that. I'm not talking about, but illness as in too much arguing, too much drama may bring your energy levels and drain you to the point where you may get a sore throat. You may get some ear infections. Because remember, when you argue, when you're arguing, your tonsils, your throat chakra, right? All of that connected to the heart as well. You know what I'm saying? And then you start getting your blood pressure. Your heart starts speeding. Then you have throat infection developing. Then you have thyroid glands kind of like out of control. Then all that starts rising up to the ears. You get ear infection. You understand that? Then you get headaches. And then your eyes are sensitive to the light. So you start thinking that there's something else that's wrong with you, and that's more negativity, Gemini. So you're getting yourself sick. This is the incoming near future. There's some type of energy here after this 10 of Swords take place with the 6 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's time to rest, and you're not resting. This 4 of Swords is in reverse. The one who's resting is them. It's like you're not resting, and then you end up in this 9 of Swords energy coming in soon to some type of illness where you get yourself sick. You got the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which shows your energy but in reverse. Something about love. 8 of Swords in reverse. It's not good for you. This person is not good for you. The connection is not good for you. That they have other options. That there's other involvements and other attachments with this person. And you're making yourself sick with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is very affected. So is your mental, your throat chakra. You need to learn how to use it. Like, instead of arguing with this person, just release them. Like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. You're not going to be the cause of my death. I have other things to live up to. I have other things other people to love, other things to love that matter more to me than you, because they bring me happiness. They bring me peace. Even if it's your home, even if it's a dog or a cat, a child, children, kids going to college, whatever, Gemini, you have to learn how to calm down, because your energy is like, woof. And then when you finish, that this person leaves or whatever, you get a shutdown. You get sick. You start crying. You get more sick. And it's more negativity on top of negativity, and more sickness on top of sickness. And then you don't know, and then you're confused, and then you want to go to the doctor, and then, the doctor's telling you one thing, and then you're like, you're creating these negative things by yourself because you're letting it in. I feel like you should light a white candle for peace. You should pray, if you want scriptures from the Bible. You don't have to read the whole Bible, but you look in the table of contents. You look for temptation. Let's say temptation. You read something from temptation where it helps you take your mind away from temptation to text or communicate with this person, to answer their text messages, to answer their phone calls, to even answer the door for them. You're going to have to go through this. With this Death card in reverse, you're doing the opposite of what you really want. And luck is on your side. Then the Five of Swords, it started off with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and then you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Defeat, you can win. But then all of a sudden, it's like you like the drama. Gemini, it's like you like, and I'm going to be honest with you, air signs, Gemini, sometimes you like to argue. You like to argue. You like an argument. And it doesn't help. It really doesn't. 3 more cards for Gemini, please. This doesn't help your heart, doesn't help your health. You want to live a long life. Stay away from those people who say, life's too short, blah, 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 blah. You stay away from that, okay? Life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. You have the 4 of Cups here in the upright. Getting tired of shit. There's going to be a point where you're getting tired. The King of Pentacles. Perils. Somebody who causes losses. You're getting tired of somebody who causes losses. The King of Pentacles in reverse is not good. This is someone who, if you give money to this person, guess what? They're going to go buy drugs and sell drugs right in your house, right in front of your building, right in front of your house, right up the block from your house. If you live in a house, if you live in a building, whichever which way. This is corruption by money, miserliness. This is perils. Someone who's constantly causing perils. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a good way to plan. And you're not going to get anywhere. That's not how you're going to get anywhere. 1 more card for Gemini. 1 more card for Gemini. Thank you, spirits. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Losses. And then you have the 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away. You're going to walk away, but it's like you start off with Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then you end with the 8 of Cups. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which is losses. Losses. Losses because of this nonsense right here. This is not helping you grow. This is not helping you grow. It's not helping you get anywhere. This is a heavy reading. Gemini. This is pretty intense here. So let me see. I feel like I should clarify. I can. Let me see. Let me see with these. Let me clarify with the Gypsy Witch deck. So let's clarify. Let's see what it is with this. Okay, why is the Magician in reverse here? I'm curious about the Magician in reverse here. Gemini. So why is the Magician in reverse here? 3 cards for the Magician in reverse, spirits. Thank you. Why is the Magician in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse, spirits? Why is the Magician in reverse? It's hurt. 3 cards for the Magician in reverse for Gemini here. Magician in reverse. 9 of Swords in the upright. Again, lined up with. You got the 9 of Swords right here lined up with the Magician in reverse. 2 more cards. I'm going to tell you right now what it is. The stress is aging you, Gemini. Stress is aging you. And they want that. That's what they're manifesting. So, and then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Queen of Cups. You see, the Queen of Wands is in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what I'm trying to say, Gemini. It's like you love this. You love this type of energy. You're feeding it. You're feeding it. And then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's taking away your beauty, your prestige. It's taking away your joy. Because the Queen of Wands in the upright from this deck, she's joyful. Wine is the symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety, right? Because this has an extra message. This has an extra message, but it's in reverse. Which I get jealousy. Like you might be jealous. When you let go of this person, there's some type of jealous rage within you. And that's how you draw this person back. The Nine of Pentacles is a rose. And it says roses indicate beauty and rugged health. So there's something about your health. And I said that. You're worrying. When this person is not around you, you tell them to leave. You argue. You tell them to get out of your energy. Only to still be worried. And then the worry makes you age. Make up your mind. It's either you want to live in this toxicity or you want to get out. Then you have the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is the Queen of Cups. But it's like you're willing to marry this person. Just to... You think that that's going to change them, getting married to them? And then what's going to happen here with this Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, I'm going to read the message. The Two of Pentacles, you already know. In reverse, it's like a failure, right? I'm going to read it in the upright, the message, the extra message that comes in for you. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When a lady's fortune is being told, the number 19 has no significance in the layout. Number 19 is the man's fortune being told. Which is, you know, like, this person, what they do is they brag with your money. They brag with, you get them a pair of sneakers, they brag that they got it. They brag that they got you, your shit, when you're the one handling everything. Like, this is not your match, honestly. This is not your match, but you're attached to something that's toxic and you like it. It's either you want out or you stay in, or I don't know. You know, like, why is the High Priestess in reverse, spirits? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Give me 3 cards for the High Priestess in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Let's start again, because this 3... All right. You got the Queen of Swords again in there. You know what? I'm not going to start again. I'm going to take these. All right. 4 of Wands in reverse. Instability. Unstable. It's like you take the keys away from this person, because the 4 of Wands is in the bottom of the deck, and the 4 of Wands in reverse is unfulfilled romance, if you really want to get technical with it. This is like a love reading right here, but a love that has, it's like an unrequited love, something that is like, is either you put work, but it has to take 2 to work in it, or it's not going to work at all. You know what I'm saying? And you might have taken the keys away from this person, because it has the key. So it's like the key nearby is certain augury of success, but if surrounded by unlucky cards, the prognostication is illness. My God. God bless you. I don't wish that on you. But I told you it's possible before I even pulled out the clarification cards. And I'm clarifying the High Priestess. It's something that you don't know. The High Priestess is in reverse. You know, this illness can be bad news, because the Page of Wands is right next to that. And there's some type of news that this person is bringing into you. And it's going to make you mad because the Queen of Swords is next to it in reverse. Some type of narrow-minded words that you're going to tell this person. And I'm going to tell you right now what came out. The Ten of Pentacles came out in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with this deck, it's like death. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read it. The Sith precedes disappointment, and when near the coffin, early death. The death card is here. There's something of disappointment that has to do with someone's health that is going to bring more disappointment to you, right? Then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is like a broken heart, somewhat healing, but it's still like there. Then you have the King of Swords in the upright. There's a breakup here because they're both here. You have the King of Swords in the upright, and then you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the upright, this person wants to marry you, but then you're heartbroken and you don't want to. Then you got the Seven of Swords in the upright. Lies, deceit, stealing joy, stealing money, stealing whatever, ideas. So in this deck, the clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. But the way it is, this is like a breakup, divorce. Four of Swords in the upright, need of rest, need of replenishing. Queen of Wands again in the reverse. Exactly, something about restless nights, maybe too much drinking, because there is the wine bottles here and it's too much. If it's wine, you drink too much of it. If it's not wine and it's some other type of alcohol beverage, you're doing too much of it, and it's kind of like consuming your cells, like your beauty cells, the cells that continue to build up beauty. You're not resting. You're hanging out too much, maybe, I don't know. The Queen of Wands in reverse is also jealousy. Like you lend yourself to hang out wee hours of the night with this person just so this person don't go run off with somebody else. This is crazy, Gemini. This is crazy. And I'm just giving you the message. I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, you understand. You understand. We're grown folks here. If you're not a grown person, get the fuck off of tarot reading channels, because it's not for you. But this is crazy, and I don't think I should clarify anymore. What I think is, if you want to stay in this energy, you're going to have money losses probably for the rest of your life. So, let me take out something from the Lover's Oracle. See what advice I could get for you. So spirits, let me get one card for Gemini. See what we have for Gemini from the Lover's Oracle deck. One card for Gemini. Spirits, one card for Gemini. What type of advice do you have? Thank you, spirits. Bottom of the deck, embrace. Though through each other you find the missing pieces, but that doesn't mean stay together. Through each other you find the missing pieces. It could be missing pieces to the reality of letting go. So let's see. And then the picture of it is, so then we have my beloved, and this is the picture, and I'm gonna read it to you guys right now. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Only you know where to apply this into this situation, Gemini. Only you know where to apply it, okay? And let's pull out from the Oracle of New Orleans. Let's see what spirits have for you. Okay. Spirits, what do we have for Gemini? One card, please. Thank you, spirits. All right. Get it together. Spirits, what do we have for Gemini? Thank you. One card. Okay, here we go. The one card, self-care. Wow. Self-care, right? And then we have in the bottom of the deck, success. So, we're going to read them both real quick, just so you could get it, because I already know I don't have to read it, but self-care. And as you can see, it's all the chakras. I was just talking to you about the chakras. You know I was. Okay, so that's number 12. Number 12. So, self-care. It is time to put your focus on taking care of yourself in the most basic ways. Pampering yourself with a long bath, taking extra care about the food you put into your body, getting enough rest, and simply taking some time for yourself is recommended right now. You are close to running on empty. And it is taking a toll on you more than you realize. Sometimes self-care can be as simple as learning when to say yes or no at the right moment based on how you feel. Take this time to care for yourself and notice how quickly things start to fall into place in a much more effortless way. So then we have success, number 23. So success can often feel like a fleeting goal if we become too fixated on accomplishing a specific outcome on a specific way. True success is not measured by outer accomplishments, but by inner feelings that indicate personal growth and movement in the right direction. This card has shown up in your reading because although you may not yet have reached your goal in this entirety, there are many smaller milestones, signs, and opportunities you have experienced that are proof you have been on the right track. By remembering to take a moment to appreciate and celebrate these large and small markers, the energy of gratitude and inspiration will eventually lead you to where you want to be. It may help you realize that you may already be there and are ready for something new. Gemini, this is all I have for you. I wish you the best of luck with the situation. I suggest that you care more about yourself and don't care about the others. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got kids, you know. Stop caring about people who don't bring you joy and peace. People who don't let you rest. People who know it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Happy Halloween again. Stay safe and peace out.